I recall that you started in the oil and gas industry. And at that time, even up until date, that was regarded as a very prestigious sector. But you then made a rare move. You moved into public sector. I'm very curious to know what drove that decision. What exactly were you seeking at that point in time?
Okay, so first of all, I was my scholarship was given by British Petroleum, African Petroleum. So naturally, when in fact I was a staff by the time we were being sent abroad for the 4 years.
Mm,
So I came back again as a staff just to continue. And there were many before us. So we have a line of, I don't know, engineers that were trained abroad within the company. And so you had a chart, you had a pathway. They know you are going to be this, you are going to be that, you are going to be that, because they have invested so much in you. And everybody in the organization just look at you as the anointed ones. And, we're very privileged, and it was good. But I did that even when I was doing my youth service. I was not regarded as a copper, I was regarded as a full time staff. So I was traveling to the north, I was covering the north, by the way. And so I did all of this for a couple of years after I came back. And eventually I transited into a newer company, Elf Oil, which is now Total,
mm,
which again I continued doing my engineering work. However, after or close to maybe 8, 9 years, my uncle was the one that actually convinced me that I needed to work in the public service. And honestly speaking, I thought it was something that didn't make sense.
mm.
One, the financially, it didn't make sense. Secondly, I was asking myself, why should I move from oil to water? I mean, they don't even mix in real world. So why should I go there? However, it sat me down and explained something that maybe later on I started understanding it. And it's what they call purpose. Beyond what you are able to earn, beyond, some resources and all of that, you begin to leave footprints that are difficult to wipe away, with the passage of time. And I think that was one thing that I learned, even though reluctantly, because I was very sure that for me, it wasn't a good move, to be quite honest with you. But later
Yeah, and
on,
and that's
I
the
now
way that
said,
any professional right now would
yeah,
would look at it.
yeah. So I said to myself, you know what? Supposing, and this was how he got me. He said, you are just in the oil industry. You only knew people in the oil industry. And that's all.